In a matter of moments, we're going to be joined by Sean O'Malley, one of the bright young stars in the UFC. Everyone has been talking about the Sugar Show. He stole the show at UFC 227 with his outfit, as I said. He looked phenomenal. He's got the facial hair. He's got the hair. He's got the glasses. He's got the clothes. I mean, the guy is just on a roll as of late, undefeated in the UFC, coming off foot surgery. And the word is that he will be fighting on that UFC 229 card October 6th in Las Vegas. Let's talk to the man himself. Let's find out some more. There he is, Sugar Sean O'Malley. Sean, how are you?
Ariel, what's up?
How are you, my man? Everything good?
I'm disappointed I can't see you.
I know I'm disappointed as well, but we're working on that, and you will be able to see me soon. I promise you. Just not today. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I know. It's nicer to see the interview. Like, there's more of a connection, right?
There is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, where are you right now?
In bed, waiting to take my nap.
Okay, well, I don't want to keep you waiting. There's a lot going on in your life, so let's get right to it. You were just in Vegas yesterday for like 5 hours, right?
Yes, that was a very quick trip. It was nice. Nice to be home, though.
You flew in to do what?
I met with Sean Shelby. I renegotiated my contract and got a fight scheduled. So.
Okay, let's tease it a little bit. First, let's ask about the contract. Are you happy with the contract?
It's weird. It's like in my head, I kind of see everything that's already going to happen that hasn't happened yet. As far as myself blowing up and becoming a superstar, so the number in my head was more than what they offered me. I'm not unhappy with it, but it's all right. It worked out.
Okay, so you're content.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm content.
All right. How many fights did you have left on your old deal?
Well, when I signed with the 4-fight contract, renegotiated after Terrion, then I fought Andre, and then now just renegotiated. So
Wow.
I don't know. I just plan on renegotiating after every fight because I plan on going out there and shocking the world every time.
And how many fights is this one for?
I believe it's another 4-fight contract.
Okay. And
but I'm gonna go out there, knock this kid out, and renegotiate again. So that doesn't even matter to me.
And what is it, like 500 show? What are we talking about here? What are the numbers?
It hurts to even say it. I'm not too happy with the numbers, but I just gotta play the game.
All right, they'll make it right.
They'll make up for it. But
okay, so who's the kid? Who are we fighting on October 6th?
I was trying to fight Alejandro Perez, but he's out until December with an injury. So they called his cousin Jose Quinonez, and he accepted the fight. So I'm fighting Jose. He's on a 4-fight win streak in the UFC. I'm looking to go out there and bounce his head off the canvas. So
it's a done deal. You versus Quinonez on October 6th, UFC 229.
Open up the main card is what I was told.
Wow. Open up with a main event, end with a main event.
Yeah, I think the fans really luck out. They get to see. I think my fight and then Connor's fight is really going to be two of the biggest fights. So
now I know you say that you're disappointed with the pay, but to put you, I mean, they're strategic with who they're putting on that main card. That has to feel like a vote of confidence, right? That they're going to have you kick off maybe the biggest card in UFC history. You got to feel the love there, right?
I do. Also, I was kind of wanting to, because obviously I'm not going to be able to see the numbers. Obviously that pay-per-view is going to be one of the biggest ones of all time, and I can't really say like it was because of me, because Conor and Khabib is really what it comes down to. So I was kind of hoping I could get on the last fight on the Fox card, kind of be my own main event for the Fox card, but it's hard to. I don't really know if I have any say in that, but that would be where I'd like to be. But I think opening up the Conor card is something in itself.
Did you even pitch that?
What's that?
Did you pitch that to them? Did you say that you'd rather be the main event of the prelim, so to speak?
Yeah, they want me opening up the main card. I think they know, they know what they're doing. They know I'm going to be a superstar. They know I'm already a superstar, and they know what they're doing. So I'm just kind of trusting that.
Okay. And now, how did we fall on Quinonez? Where did he come from, and what did you think of the matchup when you were offered it?
Yeah, I looked him up, seen he's on a 4-fight win streak, watched one of his fights, and I think it's a good matchup for me. I really think I'm gonna go out there and get my first finish in the UFC. I was looking for a finish in the Terrion fight. I was looking for a finish on that Andre fight, and I really want to finish. So I think this is the perfect opponent for me to go out there and finish him.
Are you impressed with what you saw?
Anybody who's on a 4-fight win streak in the UFC is tough. So I think it's a perfect opponent. He'll be able to take some shots on the chin, and eventually he'll go down. But I would be honestly, I'd be surprised if I don't finish him. I would be very upset with myself and kind of disappointed if I don't go out there and finish this kid.
Yeah, and just to remind people, he's coming off a win over Teruto Ishihara. Maybe that's the fight that you just saw of his back in February?
Yes, that's the one.
All right. Now, how is the foot feeling?
The foot's 100%. I'm ready to rock. It feels good.
Okay, when did you get cleared?
I started. So it's been about what 5.5 months. I started training a couple months ago.
Okay.
Just kind of getting back into it, but now my foot's not even a problem anymore. It's good to go.
No restrictions, no nothing.
No, I'm getting a cortisone shot tomorrow in my hip. I have a small tear in my labrum in my hip.
Wow.
But when they offered this fight on this card, I was gonna get surgery on it, but when they offered me this, I had to take it. It's a huge opportunity, and I'll be able to get a cortisone shot and be ready to rock. So.
How many times do you have to get it shot?
I'm gonna get one I'm gonna get one tomorrow, and then I'm gonna get one a couple weeks out from the fight.
And after the fight, you need surgery on your hip?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do surgery after the fight. Unfortunately, unless I can really strengthen it, I'm gonna do a lot of physical therapy and work with this guy that I really like, and hopefully maybe even just strengthen up the muscles around it, and maybe not need to get surgery right after the fight. Depending on how good I do with the physical therapy. But I guess it's only like a 4-week recovery or something. I might have to look into that. I might have heard that wrong, but.
Okay. I'm assuming you've been missing it, right? I see your social media. I mean, March wasn't that long ago, but we are approaching, almost 6 months since you've been away. I'm assuming you're jonesing to get back in there.
Yeah, this is pretty much what I do every day is train and want to fight. So I've just been keeping busy with Fortnite and gaming, and I'm ready to get back into training camp. I'm actually really excited to start training camp. I think we're 8 weeks out. Today was my first day of training camp, so went and got a good training session in this morning. Then I'm taking my daily nap. And then I got training this afternoon, so it feels right being in camp.
Are we just exclusively playing Fortnite these days, or are we venturing out a little bit?
Pretty much just sticking to Fortnite. They had the new Black Ops comes out in October, and they had a beta that I was playing a little bit over the weekend. So, but I'm pretty much just into Fortnite right now until Black Ops comes out in October.
Now, let me ask you your opinion. I spoke to DJ about this, but my son, he's 6 years old. We actually had a big fight about this over the weekend. He keeps bringing his iPad to me, saying, please, download it for me, please. He wants Fortnite. All his friends are playing Fortnite. I'm saying no. What do you think? Am I being a stickler, or should I let him play?
What's your reasoning behind the no?
It feels violent. It feels like 6 years old. Play Mario Brothers. Like play something a little more innocent. Pac-Man. Why do you have to be shooting guns?
That's the thing that comes with being a dad. That's just your choice you have to make, and I'm glad I don't have kids yet because I don't know how I would.
Would you let your 6-year-old play Fortnite?
Totally up to you. I don't think Fortnite's. I mean, it is a violent game, but it's pretty cartoonish, and there's no. I don't know. Who am I to say?
No, I was just curious because I've never actually played it, so I kind of feel like a hypocrite. But I've seen all the clips. I've seen the people dancing. It seems like it's a fun time. But on the other hand, it's like a guy shooting gun or a woman shooting gun, right? I mean, it's like it's a lot.
There's definitely shooting and killing in the game, but I'm sure he watches. Does he watch TV? I guess I don't know. Who am I to say?
All right, okay.
That's why I have dogs.
Yes, you're too young for this kind of responsibility. Now, what are the chances you knock out Quinonez on October 6th and then you do that L dance with the L on your head and you do the dance like Greisman did in the World Cup? Would you do that as a nod to the fellow Fortnite players?
I don't know if I'll do the L dance, but I'll definitely got to figure out one of the dances, and I'm planning on a very nice KO, and I really want one.
Okay, yeah, that would be nice. Maybe we could get Ninja to the card. You know Ninja? You know my guy Ninja?
Ninja, the Fortnite guy Ninja.
Yeah,
That's what you're talking about.
That's my guy.
Yeah, is it?
Not really, no, but I know he makes 500,000.
Yeah, he's the man when it comes to Fortnite. I played against him in that tournament in LA. So, and I shot him like twice, and then he headshot me.
Oh man, is he a cool guy?
I didn't really talk to him too much. He was kind of the man at the Fortnite tournament. So I just said what's up, and that's about it.
Now, do we have a new tattoo on our face over there, or is that old, the sugar one?
Just got the sugar one.
Look at that.
The star.
Yeah, the star, but the sugar one wasn't there before, or was it?
No, that was after. That was a couple months ago.
Wow, I like it. Well done.
Yeah, I had to do it.
Why did you have to do it?
Well, when I have an urge, I just gotta fulfill it. And I had an urge to get it, and I just did it.
And are you happy with it?
Yeah, I love it.
Does it
Fucking
hurt?
better.
Does it hurt more on the face?
No, it hurts a lot less. Like it wasn't bad at all.
Okay. Wow. Why less? I wonder why. Maybe the skin is just different there.
I'm just used to 8-hour sessions and 6-hour sessions, and that's like a 10-minute session, so it goes by a lot quicker. And
Now, can I just say something? Your look at UFC 227, I mean, that was a thing of beauty. You stole the show. You were the star of that event. You didn't even step foot in the cage. What happened there? How did you put that together? Who helped you with that?
that outfit,
Yeah.
it was inspired. Well, Danny, I don't know if she's my girlfriend. I don't know. I don't like labels, but
Okay,
Danny,
fine.
this girl I've been talking to for the last 3 years, she's super into the fashion industry. She helps me with my hair and with my outfits and stuff. And we actually found a lot of that stuff at thrift shop. So we were thrift shopping, threw something together, got a little inspiration by Jimi Hendrix, and kind of just threw it together. So
Oh my God. You must have got a ton of props for that, right? A lot of love.
yeah, I did. It was awesome.
And one underrated thing that you've brought into the mix that you didn't have last time, the facial hair, I think changes everything, right? I mean, that's a big difference.
Yeah, I don't look. Yeah, it kind of was just random. I think after surgery, I just didn't care to shave. I just let it grow and played Fortnite. And next thing I knew, I had some facial hair, and I like it.
Are you going to keep it for the fight?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it for the fight. I'm probably cornrow my hair again. That was it's nice not having my hair bouncing around in my face. So I'm gonna probably do that again. But we'll see. Maybe something crazy. I don't know.
I'm assuming there were a few nights where you were kind of bored. You were probably at home playing Fortnite for so long because you couldn't train or anything. You had the broken foot. Did it get like really depressing? Did it get really boring at home?
At the time, I was super addicted to Fortnite. Like I was playing 8 hours a day. But yeah, I wouldn't say depressed. It was definitely it was weird not being able to train because that's how I listened to a lot of podcasts and stuff. But it sucks not being able to train. You just got to figure out other ways to make yourself happy and learn. I got to learn a lot about myself and who I am and how to make myself happy without training. So it was a good. It turned out to be good.
What are some of your go-to podcasts?
I love Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's podcast is always a good one. Aubrey Marcus,
Yeah.
he has a good podcast. And then I've been doing a lot of Audible books. Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday I've been listening to. He has a lot of good books. So I've been doing a lot of learning.
I feel like you were just about to say Joe Rogan is the best, and then you stop yourself because you didn't want to offend me. But you could say he's the best. That's okay. I won't be offended.
I don't think I was going to say that.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I was going to say that. I think you made that up. But
Yes. You could have thrown, even if you don't listen to mine, you could have just thrown mine in there just as like a token.
I was just listening to yours before I came on with Kevin Lee.
Yeah. You like Kevin Lee?
Yeah, I actually met Kevin a few times in Vegas. He's super cool. I've been meeting, traveling to all these events. Got to meet Donald Cerrone, Chris Weidman, Kevin Lee. I met a bunch of cool guys. And they're all super cool. I haven't ran into anyone I didn't like.
And when you're sitting there front row, we're watching TJ. In your mind, you're saying to yourself, how far am I away from fights like this against guys like that? In your mind, when you're watching it, what do you think?
It's weird because in my mind,
Yeah.
it sounds whatever. In my mind, I'm the champ. In my mind, I'm the guy that everyone wants to see, whether that's true in other people's opinions or not. Like in my mind, I'm the champ. I'm the man. I'm the dude. So it's watching them live. Watching people on TV, they look bigger, faster. They look all these things on TV. Being there live, they look. What is TJ 5'6"?
Yeah, something like that.
He's a little dude. It was cool to see how little they were. And they weren't as fast as I thought they were. I was glad I got to go watch it live. It really made me, because going into if I had to fight one of them, I'm confident. You know what I mean? It's not like these guys are out of my league or these. I'm just 2-0 in the UFC. I haven't had the amount of fights I need to get to that spot. So I'm just playing the game. Gonna go out there and knock out Jose, and then figure out what's up from there.
And this time, I hope that they put you, if they do open workouts, that they don't slight you this time, right?
I think they know. I think they know I'm gonna be the next big thing. I'm the next big draw. I'm gonna be the next pay-per-view king, and I think they know that. It's pretty. I don't think there's really anybody else out there that you could really say that about.
Mm.
So
Have you been talking to Snoop lately?
I haven't talked to Snoop.
All
I
right.
haven't talked to him again.
And what's up with Ricardo Ramos? He keeps talking about you, and he was saying that maybe you guys had some sort of like altercation or a run-in at 227. He really wants a piece of you. You know Ricardo Ramos?
Yeah, I was standing right next to him at 227. He didn't say anything. I don't know.
Nothing. He didn't
That
say
him and that Brian Keller.
Kelleher.
I think
Yeah.
they both have hard-ons for me. I don't know. It's like him and Retardo. I don't know what the deal is. Hey, there you are on the TV right there.
Oh, there I am. What's that? What is that?
I was watching YouTube and it's just kind of running through clips. So I don't really know what it is.
Wow, that's weird. Well, I see now you can see me, sort of.
Yeah. Yeah, watch you.
So Ricardo, nothing happened.
No, I was standing right next to him. He didn't. Did he say something happened or did someone say?
That's what I was being told, but I didn't know if it was true or not.
Huh. No, yeah, I don't know. Him and Brian both
They want you.
trying to take my hype. I don't know. Maybe they need to go out there and perform better. Or he hardly beat Jackie Chan. I don't know what his deal is.
Okay, last thing for you, Sean. And again, thanks for doing this. Thanks for coming on. How's the business doing? You had your own your Strand. Is it Strand or Strain? I never know if it's right. Strand?
Yeah, I have my own strand, Sugar Show OG. It's doing good. It's only out in California right now. We're trying to get it into Vegas, Florida, Canada, and a couple other countries. So it's doing good. And then I'm also, I'm kind of branching out into the marijuana industry. I'm signed with Optic Gaming, who's a huge gaming professional gaming team. So I'm kind of branching off into other industries. So eventually, UFC is gonna have to pay me because I'm making some good money outside the UFC. I'm making more than all these dudes fighting in the UFC outside of the UFC. So
Wow.
it's doing good.
So you're making more money with that business than you are actually fighting.
Well, that last fight I made 97,000 with the bonus. I'm making more than that with sponsors without fighting. So it's
Wow.
The UFC is gonna have to step up soon enough.
Yeah, I wish they would have done it yesterday. After this fight, they will.
Yeah, I told them October 7th I'll be in Vegas and we can renegotiate.
All right. Well, first things first, October 6th, UFC 229, Jose Quinonez, El Teco, they call him. Won his last 4 in a row, as Sean pointed out. Sean undefeated in the UFC. This is going to be fun. I'm happy to hear that your foot is feeling better, that you're 100%, and that they're putting you on this card. They're showcasing you. That's great to hear. Sean, thanks for doing this. Great to catch up with you, and hopefully next time we'll be able to see each other.
Yes, thank you, Ariel. I appreciate it. I always love coming on your show. I haven't done any interviews
You're the
since
man.
surgery. I've been getting a ton, but yours is always worth it.
Thank you, Sean. That means a lot to me. We'll talk to you soon. All the best to you. Good luck in training as well.
Awesome. Thank you.